YouTube 50 plus here, and I have +1.
That's me, Hector.
Number 6. Let's hide him. Tubiest of the tubiest. The best YouTube subscribers on the planet. That's you. And I'm 50 plus. See that? My wife made these shirts for me. Pretty cool. So I have a +1, a number 6. Mr. Hector. And Mr. Hector, you went to... He asked me if I was going to ask him a bunch of difficult questions. Yes. What's pi squared R3 minus the 5th power? Don't worry about that. Outside of that, everything is going to be easy and quick. Because I think it's like 188 degrees outside, and I shut the truck off so you can hear me. So it's going to get hot real quick in here.
That's right. I got my water right now. I'm ready.
Yeah. I don't.
About to do a little sprinkle.
Yeah, I plan on you not having to do that because it's going to get hot and we're going to get gone. We're going to get ghost. So you went to school in Utah.
That's correct.
How was it?
It was great. Really was. Got to learn a lot of things and meet a lot of cool people. You know. Especially my trainers over there, you know, Alex, you get to see this. What's up, Alex? Thank you for teaching me in, you know, the quick shifting and all that. Also got a shout out to Danny. Danny's been great, you know, especially with his pre-trip inspections and, you know, just bossing people around, you know, on the course and everything. Yeah. But other than that, everybody I've met is, you know, great. My recruiter's always been out there, you know, every time I have a question, she reaches out and she lets me know, whether she just calls me or just stop into, you know, her office if she has time, or she just hits me up on, you know, text. And got good food, great cafeteria over there in Utah. Yeah. So any of you guys that are there or ladies that are there complaining right now because you've been there for like 3 weeks and saying it's the same food, let me tell you something, just be grateful. Just be grateful you have that place, because school didn't have to give no food, you know, cost you a lot of money like that, and it's cheap too.
Man, you know, there's some people you can give them the world and they pissed off because you didn't give them the moon also. Well, what about the sun? You didn't give me the stars. You didn't give me wham. You know, and probably the vast majority of them that's complaining don't eat that good at home. But since it's free, they mad because it ain't, you know, lobsters every day, I guess. I don't know.
I was eating good. For $7 and $8? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was eating good. I mean, I had some Mexican food, I had some Burger Deluxe and some wraps, and I don't know what anybody else is complaining about. It was great.
It always is.
And then on Tuesdays, you can go cheat and get a free Danish or a donut or something. I think it's on Tuesday. I'm not sure. I don't remember now, but somebody can go correct me with that.
Right. I'm sure they will. But so we've only had a short day today. Freight in Southeast is a little light, so that's fine because we got another load tomorrow. But we drove from Houston to Louisiana. Well, you drove from Houston to Louisiana.
That's right.
And we're parked here now, and we're gonna do our little break, shut down a little early today, and then we start burning some fuel again tomorrow.
Yes, because I'm gassed. I mean, 50 has had no mercy on me. I got off the bus, the Greyhound bus. He right away got me at the terminal. Okay, drive.
That's how it works.
Just ripping it up.
But we got some shutdown time here in just a little bit, so you get to catch up. Me too. I mean, I was at home, but I mean, you guys saw I had a lot of work to do, and you know, the live videos that I made, it had the little stuff around it in a square in my face like this the whole time. I said, hey, I got to figure out what's going on there, but I'm gonna figure it out. Well, it comes to find out, the cameras that I'm using will not allow that feature when I'm using that setup that I'm using, and so I actually had to go get another camera. So
You're forgetting, how do we get those cameras?
hey man,
That was a walk.
listen, we went to the ship.
That was a walk.
Man, you gotta get exercise every once in a while.
My quads gave up on me. That was going down.
Yeah, so we was at the shipper. Shipper say, "Look, we got some other things we gotta do before we get you unloaded."
I mean, we could have
So I
grabbed
said,
the Uber.
Hey, Uber, it was like,
It was far. We could have grabbed the Uber.
man, the thing showed half a mile on the Google Map walk, half a mile.
Can't win with this guy. Can't
Half
win.
a mile, what it say?
Can't win.
It would have said half a mile. The Google man lied. Or Siri or whatever her name is, she ain't lied. She said it's a mile, half a mile. So it's a mile total there. It took 10 minutes to walk there, 10 minutes to walk back.
Yeah, he left me behind.
You walk too slow.
See? That's how you know it was far.
No, you got to get going with me.
You can't even say it's the heat
We
because
gotta-
I'm
hey,
from Florida.
When you rolling with me, we get ghosts. Yeah, we ain't wait. We not putting around.
So I'm telling you, can't win. Can't win with this guy.
You got to run with me. Let's go. I don't want to waste no time.
The boss.
Come on.
So
Shoot.
whoever's
You
the
don't
next
get that
student,
time
be
back.
ready.
That's right.
Be ready.
Because if we got to walk the Best Buy, then you don't
No
have to walk.
mercy. No mercy.
You don't
But at
have
least
to
he
walk.
gave me water.
That's right.
He gave me water.
You're gonna need some. You're gonna need some because if you say I'm not gonna walk, man, I sit in the truck. Fine, I'm taking all the keys. You can sit in this hot sun and bake, or get you some exercise. Come on.
I know a few of you guys out there and ladies out there feel bad for me, right? Yeah, I know. Feel bad for myself.
Give him a tissue. This is day one. Give him a tissue. He gonna need a bath towel to dry them tears at the while. I got to pull my Uber. I can't drive 500 miles. You got to drive 6. You just don't know it yet.
600 miles.
You can do it. All my other students drove it.
600 miles. Whew.
Man, you can do 600 in a day, no problem.
Well, at least I'm driving the Freightliner, so.
Man, the brand new.
Exactly. Before at the academy, I was on a Volvo.
Man,
grinding them gears. So.
the new Volvos are automatic. The first one I had was a Volvo. Yeah, that's a riding son of a gun right there, boy. You talking about woo you to sleep, you go over bumps, you don't even know you went over it. Yeah, every joke is a nice.
I don't know.
In
One at the
comparison-
academy, I
comparison.
felt every bump in the
comparison.
academy.
I like this truck. It does a really good job. All right, we got interrupted, but I'm gonna start putting my phone on airplane mode when I record my videos. But anyways, it's getting hot, so we're gonna cut this joke short. So, what do you want? What are your goals? What do you want to achieve out of the mentor phase?
I want to be trained properly. I want to know how to run properly, so I could best utilize my time. Because time is money. So that's basically what I really want.
I think properly is a broad answer because properly in a whole lot of people's mind isn't the same thing. And I believe most people get on my truck, they already know that you're gonna run. You're gonna run hard, and you're gonna run long, and we're gonna run our clocks out, and then we'll take a 34. Some people learn proper is never having to do a 34. It just kind of depends on what your idea of proper is. And when you don't, if you've never been in the business before, you really don't know what proper is. You don't. What are you going to gauge that on? You don't know. So you're almost at the behest of the habits of the person that's teaching you because you don't know, how things are supposed to work. You know, so I get that question a lot. People say, "Hey, man, I want to come run with you," and you know, well, why me? I want to learn how to make that money. I want to learn how to, you know, run right and drive safe and all that kind of stuff. Well, I agree with it.
Well, you give it straight.
Yeah.
You know.
I do.
You don't cut no corners. You're giving it straight to all of us. All of us students out there, like 50. Yeah. Please help, man, help. When could I? How long is your list? How do I get on it? Look. Who do I have to bump off? You know what? What's going on?
Hire some hitman. You know, for the next little bit, I can tell you that my students will come out of Salt Lake, and you know, that's just to keep everybody happy, and it's supposed to be that way because I'm a Salt Lake driver. It's supposed to be taking Salt Lake students, and when the system works out that way, it works out really good. But I've been taking guys from everywhere, so but. It's going to be a Salt Lake stick-to-it thing now. So I guess that's what I got to do, what I got to do, you know. But, you know, for all those that don't get on my truck, you know, keep an open mind. And also remember, you don't know. You don't know. You're a student. How are you going to teach the teacher? You don't know. All you know is all the negative stuff that you've picked up on YouTube and other places about how horrible and terrible mentors are, and when you get into it with that type of attitude, you're gonna go downhill real quick. It's just not gonna be fun, not good. So you know, keep an open mind, and remember, you do not know, you don't know, you can't know what is and what ain't all the way right. You know, I mean, you got a little guide. They gave you one, right? The little pamphlet that we're supposed to fill out. It says about the backing and all that kind of stuff. The little packet. Okay, you study that packet before you get on the mentor's truck, and that will give you an idea of what's supposed to be covered while you're on that mentor's truck. But you know, everybody don't run the same. Everybody don't do things exactly the same way as I do it. And if that's not what you see in your mentor's truck, then you know, don't go left. You know, just check off them boxes and make sure that you're getting what Swift says you're supposed to get. You know, which don't include gourmet meals. So.
Well, if you go to Utah, you're gonna get a gourmet meal.
There you go.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, I'm talking about out of my pocket. That's what I'm talking.
Oh well, I haven't seen that yet. So,
no,
but I'm not even asking for that.
Good.
We're talking about Salt Lake City, right? That's what we're talking about.
You gonna eat cold cuts the whole time you're on my truck. Heavy on the salad part. So
fair enough.
Good enough. You got anything else before I end this video and turn the air conditioner on? Y'all see this stuff beating on my head. We good?
Good.
Right.
We're good for now.
So, he did a couple of backs today too. How many backs you do?
Did 3.
Every day. Three. Every day.
Did 3. Got some bad habits from what I learned on the range.
I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah, I gotta fix that. Yep.
I'll fix that.
So working on that right now. You know that offset parallel messed me up, so gonna knock that out the way.
We're gonna do some real backing, the real way, and you got to.
But thanks, Alex.
Drive the trailer. Don't stop. Turn the wheel. Stop. Turn the wheel. Move. Stop.
Yeah, because I'll be honest with you. I'm looking for the reference point, so that's what I'm used to.
The reference point now is the hole you're supposed to be backing into.
I know. I know. You explain it to me now, and I know it's different. So that's something I have to correct.
That's right.
See,
you got some time.
See, he's already busting me, guys.
You got time. You got. This is day one. This is day one. You got 3 backs behind you. Just day one. By day 4 or so, you're gonna be just putting.
Yeah, and you already got on me.
Yeah.
Yep. See.
You be bumping into nothing.
That's right.
I gotta make sure you're doing the right thing. You know, else I ain't doing the right job.
He's like, hey.
Yeah, easy, tranquilo. Turn the wheel. Do something. Shoot. Drive the truck. You can't. You know, when you're going forward, You don't go forward, and then when you're ready to change lanes, stop, turn the wheel, then start going forward some more, right? Right? That's not how you do. You're gonna change lanes, stop, middle highway, turn the wheel.
Just give me some
then
time.
Drive,
It's only first day.
And stop, and then turn the wheel.
First day.
Well, but keep that theory in mind. You don't do that going forward, so you don't do that backing up, because you have to drive. You got to whip it, because you got to turn in response to what the trailer's doing, right?
Yeah.
If you turning in response to what the trailer is doing, and the trailer is sitting still, then the trailer ain't doing nothing. If the trailer is doing nothing,
that was me.
Then you can't. That's 90% of people get up on it, man, because that's the way you do when you learn it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know it already, because you're a student, you don't know. It's a mentor's responsibility to educate you. And so there's nothing wrong with a starting point. And guarantee you, I'm going to throw that drone up in the air in a couple of days. You're going to be going, bam!
So as a matter, look, this is what
Slam
Hector's
down.
doing. This is what Hector's doing right now.
Done. Done. That's what's going to happen. What's going to happen right now is I'm finna push the boot button. Because I got to turn the air conditioner on. It's hot in here.
Yeah, it's ain't hot here.
All right. Y'all have met number 6. Deliver undistracted. Here's your boop. Boop.
Hi, this is Autumn, and I'm a recruiter here at Swift Transportation, and I would love to help you get your trucking career started. Please give me a call on the contact information that is going to display at the end of this video. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and then there's also a cell phone number you can text or that you can call if for after hours. I look forward to speaking with you. Just please make sure that you contact me before you do any inquiries online or call Swift at all. That way I can make sure that you are taken care of and I'm your recruiter.